Gen 4 at Dega. This is my third attempt. I did 2 last night, and they just did not end well. So, hoping this one goes better. I'm learning to play it much more conservatively, but also not really screw myself out of anything. We gotta know when to push, and you have to be in the front because the pack tends to break up as the race goes on. I've never loved this package, but that's part of it, unfortunately. So, hopefully we have a good day. P8 qualified. Seen some familiar drivers from my other races, but just hoping we have an actually good race for once. Because Talladega this week has given me no luck, unfortunately. I don't think we'll be needing those tires. It's a very track position dependent race, so if we pit under green, it's just fuel, no tires. That's for sure. So P8, the outside lane doesn't tend to get up going very well on the start, but I'm not worried about that because the high lane, if you actually use it right, it's the fastest lane around here. It's hard to beat. Excuse me. Big field, 28 cars, so almost 30 cars, which I think is around like the full field in this. I mean, we could get 43 cars if it was a giant like event, but no, we're pushing the pace car, going in the pace car. Yeah, just trying not to wreck for once, because in my first race, I hit the wall, wrecked, because there was a car blinking on my inside. He like drifted up, and I got into the fence in front of the field. I was like 11th, and just wrecked basically just wrecked myself. And then my other race, a wreck broke out in front of me. I almost got through it, but I didn't, and my hood was basically torn off and destroyed, so I was slow for the rest of the day after that. So I'm hoping we're not slow today. But if we get in a wreck and we can continue, then I'll go on with it. But I need to actually get this video out.
Dale Jr. saw this car in his rearview mirror. He craps himself.
So we're about to get going here. Usually the leader might try to get a good jump. 28th, barely making it. Come on, you can do it. Oh, already. Down to second. That was almost bad. So when is this guy gonna go? Because it is leader controls. He's actually gonna wait until the start zone, it looks like. Might just wait for the actual command.
Green flag.
We're off at Talladega for 50 laps. Whoa. Oh my god. I cannot believe what I just saw. Did you miss a gear? What happened? That is literally the entire field.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, got my rear tires lifted off the ground. That's not bad.
Like literally the whole pack was in that.
I had that whole wreck missed, and then that dude comes into me last second. I'm so mad.
I literally swerved to the right and he still almost spun me around. So I almost got, we're going to have to watch that one back no matter what. I think this is the one I upload just because of that. Literally the entire field wrecked.
Explain to me. That's crazy.
On the pace lap is crazy. I don't know what happened. He just didn't go. That is one of the craziest starts I've ever seen. Sorry for the mic. That's one of the craziest starts I've ever seen in this series. Literally the entire field wrecked. And I almost got spun around too.
Ricky, you just lost your back bumper or front bumper.
Well, someone's bumper just, they're falling apart back there. Pace car's entering 3.
Why,
Yeah, 27 was slowing down a bit.
Wrecked before the start. That should show you everything you need to know, bud.
That is, sorry again, just coughing up a storm, but that is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Catch about 27.
I mean, I don't know how many cars that took out, but we could have like a 2021 500 kind of thing where there's just basically 12 cars running around.
Wait, does anybody have anything to say about that, or what?
It looked like to me, because I was the last car that wasn't collected, basically. The last car ahead of it, really. He almost got into me, but it almost looked like he missed a gear because he just like wasn't going. But his rear tires did get lifted up, and that's what ultimately set everything off.
He literally said he missed a gear.
Good timing.
So yeah, he did miss a gear. I'm just so grateful I got through that, dude. Because
I didn't even get damaged.
so we got 10 cars out here not wrecked. And a few cars had a little bit of optional. So not too bad it seems like, but they also have the whole race to fix it. That is just crazy.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't get damage right there. That's crazy.
I
got
thought I
knocked
saw
out
it.
for nothing.
I thought I saw at least one of them turning over.
Hey man, if we're missing
Or up in the
shit,
air.
we shouldn't be on the H pattern. Just go back to the paddle. That
Like,
can't
that
happen.
is crazy.
I don't know what happened to the guy in front of me. All I know is his rear bumper was up on my hood. I go to slow down and plowed into the backup. Before I can get him off of my hood, the guy's plowing into the back of me. But seems like a racing incident. Now, if he missed a shift, I don't know.
Huh.
How do you
That
miss
is
a
very
shift with a dog tooth?
crazy.
You just have to lift off the throttle.
He might have accidentally put it in first instead of third.
Man.
I haven't heard anyone say they completely missed a shift yet. That's yet to be seen, but it certainly seemed like it.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look
I
at
heard
that.
him say from his own mouth that he missed a shift.
I didn't hear. Well, I don't know if that was the guy in front of me that was up on my hood. I must have had his rear tires lifted in
Man,
the air.
that is really something, though. I've never seen a race
24, you gonna answer my question, or are you just gonna ignore me and act
get
like you
started
didn't
quite like
stay
that.
in the gas the whole time?
Only a few cars really out of it, though,
You're
it looks
talking to
like.
me?
Yeah, the guy who just stayed in the gas
One to
pedal
go.
the whole
Next
time
car
through that
by.
wreck. Just
You're on the outside.
drove
Like,
through
not
the
too
yard.
much damage for anyone, it looks like.
Yeah,
We were going so slow, so I guess that's why, but now we're basically just starting the race in single
130,
file.
Brother, I just did. You didn't let out the gas.
So might as well save some.
You literally put me
I
up on
should have
your
been doing
hood,
that this
you didn't
entire
pump the
race.
gas.
But we started with 28 cars. We only got 23 or 24
That
now.
sounds like it would have been me. Because that's what was going on. I couldn't get off the gas because there was a car behind me.
That is crazy.
I believe that if his engine's ever dropped rev.
Man,
Who-
that's
who
a
was in
very slow
third?
start to this.
Go around me.
Yeah, 23 cars, so we lost 5 cars because of that. Which doesn't seem like a lot in like the great scale of things, but man, that's like for lap 0, that's a lot.
No reason. None.
And yeah, a lot of cars are still here. I think purely because only 6 cars we actually lost.
Don't give me a headache to where I need to hit the Benjamin. Single file start.
But like,
Hey, I just did. I feel you on that.
it's just crazy. I'm like at a loss for words. Like no one has crazy damage. It seems like still in this.
The Skip Barber aficionado, like hot strokes.
Yeah, I wish I didn't speed down pit road because I thought I was gonna have more damage than I did. I kind of screwed myself.
I too enjoy hot strokes.
47 to go.
13, if you can hear me, I was not trying to run into you on the start, by the way. Everything just got checked up.
So we're basically just restarting the whole race, single file. Let's just pretend that initial start never happened. And this is the first green flag of the day. Here we go. For real this time. Hopefully no one misses a shift. We're in the top 5.
Green, green, green. You're in 5th.
Are we going to high lane train or are we going to low side train? Because I know the high lane is really the place to be. But for this first corner, we might go low. Looks like that's what we're doing. But, I mean, you also are more vulnerable on the high side, so I could see that being a strategy. We could see a breakaway here just because there's damaged cars and non-damaged cars, or less damaged cars. I wouldn't be surprised. But we're in the front. Got the track position we needed. Looks like 21st might be breaking off a bit. I'm just looking at my track map for breakaways.
Move of the race. Holy crap.
That is one way to start a race, though. I cannot wait to go back and see that.
Jordan, I want you to know I'm streaming the race to you guys in Discord right now, and they did appreciate the hot strokes.
The car in P15 just at the fastest lap.
Yep, so a few cars have broken off, so there is damage in the field. Only about an 18 car pack right now. Excuse me again, jeez. Guess we're sick.
I'm a ex-speeder major.
We got a lap car bed. It's only lap 6. Thing's off the pace.
Yeah. I have too much fun doing this.
It's 26th.
Need to get enough voice acting.
There's not too many cars actually out. Maybe 2 out. But not a lot of a lot of cars are out of contention. Like 19th on back, maybe even 18th now. My thing is always like if you're the last car in the pack, it's so easy to just fall off.
The leader is running 51.063. The car in P15 just at the fastest lap.
There's the 9. I think that was the guy who was on my inside and wrecked actually.
Clear inside.
It's so hard to get up to speed in these cars though when you're a lapper. I would know because I spent my last 2 races doing that. Like he's not, yeah, he's still not up to speed. Now 17 cars in the pack. Just taking it easy there. Not trying to die. Done that too many times already this week in this series. Twice to be exact. I've got the fastest lap and I've been at half throttle the whole time. That's pretty neat. Never mind. It's one of those guys in the very back of our pack, just getting drafted, I guess. Now 17th falling off, it looks like, just a little bit. It's just like irritating. Like if you're at the back of the pack, it gets annoying fast just to fall off like that. And then usually you get like a, oh my god, blinking bad.
I'd avoid the 24 like a plague.
I got a new fastest lap, still not the fast lap anymore. You are blinking bad, buddy. Like usually I'm lenient to blinkers because I used to be a blinker. Or I used to blink pretty bad. I might blink like every once in a while.
Hey, if you guys are still single file up there, how about that Benjamin rip?
No, I'm in it to win it.
One car getting oh, that's a lapper.
Slingshotting day?
Outside. Clear up top.
I'm gonna drink Leffler's scheme. I'm gonna do a flag drop through the grass on the last lap.
Just trying not to get shuffled out right now. Just holding on to the bottom for your life. Another lap car coming up though. B23.
51.
Hell yeah.
Jeez, he's blinking bad. Like, it's gonna become a problem quick. 27, I'm sure you know, but you're blinking quite a bit. I don't know where he's at.
Outside is clear.
Thank you. I there you go.
You whoever's in that 00 passing below the double yellow, like
And there's the connection flag doing its work.
I was trying to avoid a crash.
All right, we got a lapper who's going to make us do the hard work again and be in the way.
still illegal.
51.89.
Can't gain a
You're in
position.
fourth position.
Point below the
So we move up to fourth because he got connection flagged. Unfortunate for him,
It's actually not.
but at least it's better than him running in the pack because that is
No, it's quite
that's
literally
just
a
risky.
local sporting code. It is, and you can be reported for it.
I'll try to mute my mic if I can when I'm coughing because I know it's annoying,
Someone tried to report me for it one time and it was unsuccessful, so that's all I got to say.
but it's hard to do when I'm in a pack at
It
190.
literally says in the sporting code you cannot pass below the double yellow to gain a position.
I'm mad about the double yellow in iRacing. Seems kind of silly because
Yeah,
everyone does it.
I'm just
in
happy
my opinion.
you figured out where the back pedal
I feel like I see a lot of people use the double yellow, and it's really not that big of a deal.
I'm actually, I'm actually.
51.274.
Now 14 cars in the pack and a few lappers. That's what I mean. The pack will just disintegrate as the run goes on. I think
Y'all have a mute button.
literally at the end of the last time I ran this, there was 3 cars in the lead pack, and with that logic, I will have dropped off by the end of this thing if it runs green. But I'm saving a lot of gas by riding back here, so hopefully we can leapfrog by doing fuel only. But I will add,
Where are you side drafting when you're a lap
I'll
back?
go up whatever notch of fuel I need to when I pit, because when you're fuel saving, it is just not nearly as accurate. Because if I then take these next laps full throttle, it's gonna change the fuel estimate because I'm going from partial throttle to full throttle. That makes sense, right? So, with that,
Someone up there's bobbling around like crazy. Oh my god.
They're hard to drive, dude.
They ain't that hard to drive.
so we'll add a little bit of fuel, and that should probably just even us out, to be honest. I don't care about, I just want to be in this pack.
Are you drunk?
No response.
But we're still just riding around Talladega style in this Gen 4. The package is not my favorite.
controller, bro.
I don't understand how this compared to the old package of actual double triple file racing, people would prefer this, but I mean it's safer. You don't wreck as often. And I'm saving a ton of gas still. Some guys trying to get the outside going. It does work well if you actually get it to work. It's the best line.
I like to be.
Giving me some ideas.
Thanks, Mike, for dumping me. That was really cool.
Trying not to fall off of these leaders here. But I feel like there's a bit of a gap forming. I don't have a lot of help from behind. Do not want to let them go, because then we're just fighting for fourth if this runs green. And it's easy for these races to run green when they're single file like this. Got another lapper coming up, P23. I feel like we've been chasing after this guy for a while. And then P20. Fuel mileage hasn't changed much. But I think even just adding an extra for 8.5 minutes, 10.2, so those extra 2 gallons of gas will probably have us good to the end if we had to go full throttle. But I won't be exact. It'll be close. It's better than just taking the auto fuel when you're fuel saving like this, in my opinion, because it's just you're changing your fuel mileage by running at, what am I running at, like 65% throttle for all these laps.
51.432.
Why are we shaking? A little bit of outside momentum coming up here. That's actually interesting. 13 car pack now. 14th has fallen off. Unfortunate.
51.867.
Not thinking about pitting yet. We are not close to the fuel. Actually, we probably are close to the fuel window, but it's too early. We want to pit under yellow if we can. Lapper's getting out of the way, thankfully. Man, he has destroyed that 14 car. Is shocked the other guys letting him lead the line. There's the fuel. And that's only with my fuel saving strategy, so I don't trust that. We're definitely running it longer. Crap. I just made a terrible mistake, but here comes the outside to help us, hopefully. Got knocked sideways for a minute there. I didn't even mean to move up. This guy's really on me for a Gen 4. Little uncomfortable. I'm moving back down. He was just on me. I did not like that. I was very... Oh, it's a lap car, too. I was just very uncomfortable. Glad I got my spot back in line. And I didn't even see him coming forwards. So I really got bailed out by that. But, I mean, they got the momentum. If they would run it right up by the wall, I think they'd be faster. And they got a lapper leading them. I guess he wants his lucky dog. Wants his lap back. They're up to me now. I don't care that much. I just don't want to be leading the line, getting pushed that hard. It felt like he was really on me. They're really side drafting. That outside line formed up. I didn't think they could do it from all the way back there, but they got the momentum, and now they're leaving me, looks like. Now, that would not be fun if we got hung out here. Yeah, I can't fight that off. They just got a full head of steam. If we can jump up soon, the outside lane will become dominant quick. Especially when it gains more cars. That's when it becomes fast. Like, much faster. It's fast right now. So it looks like there's a gap here we can get into. Yeah, right up by the wall is fast. Oh, he's getting pushed, though. Yeah, we're going to start going now. This should put us into third, I think, if that lapper leads this line. Nope, fourth, if we can get clear. But we're battling down the straightaway. Inside is very broken up now. I think we're more formed up than they are. fuel mileage is going to tank now, though.
Car inside.
If we can get formed up,
Stay high. There's a car
we
on
can
the
get to the
right
front.
side. Still there, inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
And no one hits the wall, hopefully.
Car inside.
Like that. I think someone did hit the wall because we stacked up big there. So,
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
there goes 1, 2, maybe. Oh! Double moved. Now he's in the sucker hole. That's not good for him.
51.45.
We're back to 9th. But we actually have some racing. Finally got interesting just a little bit.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low.
We're going to make it 3.
Stay low.
Some guys are looking. No, outside's going back now.
Car outside.
So we lose
Stay low.
a spot in line on the inside.
We're not getting too quick
To the
to
5.
that third car. Gonna have to side drive.
Stay low. There is a
Right
car
back
on
to
the
where we
high
started.
side. Clear outside.
And there they go. We'll have to try again. There's one little bump in the travel that gets my car upset every time. 12 cars in the pack, still 12th is barely hanging on though.
9, 6. You're back in fifth.
Why do you have damage there, 8? What happened?
Oh, I got dumped.
Almost halfway now.
4?
I think we could see her up just the lapper now out there, so unfortunate for him. So now 11 cars in the pack. He did fall off. It's so irritating when you're that last car in line because like
Yeah,
if
but I spun
you
off
so
the
much as
right
bobble your throttle, you will
Red
fall off. You really just have to hold it down, and then if you have to check up for anything, you just lose the draft.
Y'all take 2 tires or no tires on the green flag pit stop?
4. Just kidding.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff, guys.
0 response.
I'd probably try 4.
51.19. Leader is running 51.09.
Just rolling around again. The racing slowed. The racing stopped totally. Yeah, not even an ounce of an outside line now.
Alright, let's try this shit again. 1, 2, 3, go.
Surprised these cars in second aren't getting hot. 'Cause they're right on him the whole time. Eventually they might just turn him. He's looking for a way around, I think. Oh, here they come with a run. I won't take it, just because I don't like how hard he was pushing me. And if it's late race, it's something I'll have to deal with, I think, if I want to make that move.
51.424.
Welcome back. Hopefully we don't fall off.
There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high
We
side.
still saved a lot of gas. For all I know, the leader could be saving. That's just why the outside's moving so well.
Stay low.
There goes the 5. Gives us our spot back. So hopefully the outside fizzles out here. And what's good is if we need to, if this line does fail, we're not going to be the last car in line because we fall into line and then the cars behind us fall in behind us because it just moves back. So unless they find a hole well in front.
Still there.
They might get it this time. Oh, geez, I saw some sparks. I don't know what that was. Inside stacking up.
Outside clear.
May have to go up top
Go
here.
high, go high.
Stay low. Outside is clear.
What is going on? He just abandoned them.
That could have been so much worse. I'm not even mad.
Did he abandon them? Yeah, he did.
Finally.
So we lose another spot in line.
Stay low.
Great.
Keep low.
Sorry about that, Tin. I don't know if that was my fault or
But
what.
these guys should go to the back and buy us more time with the pack if we do fall off. Some cars are pitting now. We're about to lap up to 15th.
Damn it. We had enough to finish
Car
there.
outside.
Jeez. Getting dicey up here.
What happened on the backstretch there, but I'm just
Looks like most of these guys found a spot. All but one of them's found a spot in line.
Clear.
I was trying to get you to go high.
Oh, one went high. I don't know what's going on up there.
I was trying to go high,
There is a car
but where you were,
Destroyed lapper again.
it just didn't work.
That wheel is just so far inwards. It's crazy.
Yeah, I tried so hard to get you
Jeez.
high.
We're asking for a wreck now. It's getting a little sketchy.
That was just, if you
This outside lane won't give up though. I respect it.
wouldn't have happened. I was trying to go high where we were bump trapped, and it just caught my bumper.
outside, clear, outside.
Oh, I was coming on the right side.
Go low.
I was trying to get your car to force itself up there.
51.45. Still there.
Jeez. Getting antsy here.
Go low.
Barely fit back in the 8 car. I just want these two to go away.
Go low.
But they got that lapper in front just feeding them. He's a very strong leader. If he wasn't a lap down, he'd probably be contending for this win. So he's just gonna slot in the free pass
I did
position.
one of these yesterday and people didn't let. Just stop.
He's like feeding them down the straight. It looks like just throwing them a little bit of draft. And it's pulling them forwards. His 2 cars shouldn't work that well, but they are. We don't have tires on. We don't need those.
There is a car on the high side. 51.434.
Like,
Clear
in
up
this week,
top.
in this
You've
race.
got about 5 laps of
Oh, we got 5 laps apparently. I'm gonna adjust this now.
Yesterday we had one yellow.
10.2.
car outside. Go low. Clear high.
Back to 7th.
Did we
Still
decide
net
earlier
loss
if
positions
we're
on
tired
that
to
whole
eat
battle.
or no?
Need to stay with this pack until the pit stops.
People are trying to gatekeep because they want other
Because
people to
some
fuck
people
up.
will lose spots to us, I believe, on the pits. That-
I'm gonna go ahead and say right side normally.
I'm agreeing with you.
Need
there.
friends though. Is anyone thinking about coming down soon?
9, 2, 5. The leader is running 51.118.
What, can we get a, what lap are we trying to pit?
I don't know. I got about 4 laps right now, and I don't want to run it down to the very end. We got one pitting now.
We're pitting.
I'm gonna pit.
I'm pitting then. Seems like everybody's coming in.
Pit now, pit now, pit now.
So I think our entire pack is about to pit, which is a recipe for disaster.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm going next lap.
Cover.
Outside.
Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't
The
speed.
leader's pitting now.
Right in. Alright.
Pit box in 10,
Good lord, the whole field just fucking pitted.
Basic. Oh, there they go.
5,
Little calamity.
We're pit.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fuel only.
Go, go, go!
And that's why I fuel saved, because look at where we come out.
22.63.
Come out in 3rd.
Now in 3rd.
With plenty of laps to make it. That's great. I don't think we burn off an extra 8 laps.
I was scared for you. Did you get caught?
Yeah.
Just can't let them get away here. Pack is very broken up from that, it seems like. Well, I mean, we're still in front of the cars who were behind us, because... Yeah, that one surprisingly well, only 1 car went around. But big breakaway now. You gotta really stay on it here. We're the 3rd car in line, though, so I like our chances of being there.
2 plus.
$59.398.
293. That's a pit lap, though, so not too bad. There's a few cars back on the lead lap from that. about a 5-car pack. And then 1.4 seconds to the guys behind us. I think those must have been the guys who took tires, maybe, something like that. But we aren't doing too bad. We're in a good spot. In third. And I don't think they're going to get away because 2 cars does not run well here if we're 3 cars behind them. Because just like if it's just 2 cars in a pack, you can't pull up very well.
Car outside.
Jeez, that was a little scary.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
That was a caution.
Pit road is closed right now. Let the
That
pace
guy
car by.
totally just brought the caution out on purpose.
Yeah, was that the 10?
Checking up for the pace car. I saw that.
Yeah, I thought he was actually about to drive into us for a second there. He was.
I wasn't in my seat.
Oh,
I ran over to my cooler to grab a drink.
great. So, what do you leave on his gas pedal?
Hey, no one think that's funny, dude.
That's kind of crazy, though.
I'm pretty sure that didn't bring out the yellow. I didn't even come to a stop. There's no way.
You were rolling towards the track. It most certainly brought out the yellow.
I mean, I would assume is what brought the yellow, and it does suck that it broke up the run like
one
that.
of those phantom debris yellows, I guess.
But we're still in third, and we still got fuel to make it. I'm not gonna pit for tires because I don't think they matter that much.
I just put it there.
Not enough to
It's just
sacrifice
bring
track
out the
position.
yellow. I've already screwed. That it makes no sense. Your logic is completely
And
flawed.
it's just like what? It's just like then what else brought out the
I
yellow
didn't
then?
say it. I said it was a phantom yellow. I wasn't saying anything else. I didn't even see it.
No, I know.
We're basically going very slow to let this pace car by.
Whoa, that was almost bad. I didn't know we were waiting on the pace car.
Oh yeah, pace car off the corner. Oh shit.
This might be some of the slowest Talladega you'll
I
ever
don't know
see.
why they changed that, dude. They need
3
to make sure
wide.
he catches up to the field like he used to.
Letter 1, carbide. You had the
Here it
position when
comes.
The yellow flag came out. Letter 2, carbide. Past the 10, car. Letter 1, carbide.
Jeez, fourth
Car.
almost stalled it there.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch the 2, car.
Like seriously, nobody got in a wreck?
Yeah, no one
You gotta be
wrecked.
shitting me. There ain't no fucking way I could bring out the yellow just by that.
So he did bring out the
No
yellow.
one hit you, but you were like you were rolling into the track. Like, right when the
So that
start
brings the
was
whole
out.
pack back into it. We're probably going to see a wreck here now. If it was about to run green, then it's not
Oh,
going
I
to
know,
anymore.
I got back to the seat and grabbed the fucking wheel, hit the gas.
I'll have to go rewatch that. That was pretty interesting. I don't know how his car would be rolling if he wasn't in his seat like he says. Maybe he just had enough momentum.
So are we expecting like 20 whatever it is, 2020 Clash levels of dumbassness?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'd have to agree with that guy. I mean, you saw lap 1, didn't you?
I saw the first restart. I wasn't in the race before this. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, well, the whole field crashed.
Ah, fire.
So, I would have to say yes to the 2020 Clash level of stupidness we're about to witness. Stupidry. Stupidness. That really makes me sound great. I don't know how many cars are even on the lead lap with cycles and all. 18. Got a taker behind us. It's a lapper, though. It will be interesting with lap cars on the inside. Maybe they can get some momentum going for themselves. And I think, unfortunately, we'll be like one of the cars who's stuck in that awkward spot where the lap cars are on our inside, actually.
You're on the outside this time.
Seeing that we're in third. We'll probably have some lappers to our inside.
I low-key wanted to put left sides on right there, but it wasn't worth giving up the track position.
Track position is everything in these cars. And now everyone
I'll
who
just have to
fallen
deal
off
with
is
it.
back in it. I'm just hoping we still can bring it home.
I think the call might have been no tires. Might be stupid, but I don't know.
I mean, I took right tires and I didn't lose any spots, so I
And
don't
if we
know.
need to pull down these lappers in front of us, then I'll do it.
Me too. I
Just
think
to
for
get that
future
advantage on the
reference,
start.
like, I
The inside
think
is just so
you
good.
Take no tires and you'll be fine.
But I think we have a different, we have a different line leader than
I
last
took
night. I think the
fours
2 was
because
leading it
I'm a lap
previous
down.
times.
I still would take 2 just for the extra maneuverability if it gets 2 and 3 wide.
I didn't take 2, but I think we'll be fine. My tire's
I don't
97,
disagree with that.
95. I don't think I'll even maneuver that much though, because just trying to ride around to a good finish. If we can be there at the end for the win, then that would be cool. But we won this last week.
I meant under caution right there. I felt like coming back down and putting the lefts on, but it wasn't worth it.
0-0. That's a nice
No, I
looking
agree.
paint scheme.
I get what you meant.
Is that a Toyota? No.
There's a bunch of
When I
cars
just saw the
lapped down,
taillights, it
I
kind of
would've
looks like
probably
it
got
Go green.
for a brief minute.
Make it.
So a lot of lap cars, so it seems like we're all stuck on the high side together. Try to get a good launch to combat it,
Car is off. Be ready.
so we're not separated from the leaders.
Green, green, green.
Just hoping a hole opens up.
Car
It
inside.
might right behind the 300.
7, 0, 5. Car outside. The leader is running. 13.633. Still there.
I had to do that just to get in line. I didn't want to lose sight of these two. I almost wrecked myself on the 18. It was pretty close, but he said clear, so I went for it. Just need that track position in this. And now we got a big gap to the lead lap cars behind us. They're going to have to make the outside actually work if they want to get up here. Well, 10 behind us is known for pushing, at least in my eyes when I got in front of him earlier. So I hope he doesn't push the crap out of me now that we're not leading the line. Hopefully he just moves to the outside, if anything. Gotta remember I don't have to save fuel anymore. Yep, those lead lappers are coming up now. Trying to actually make some of their race. But they have a large gap to go. Just getting a second line moving in these cars is a lot. I was shocked they were doing it so well earlier. $13 to go. We are good on gas.
21, 7.
21, were you just getting pushed by or
But
something?
about 11 cars in the pack because 12th has fallen off. There's a long line. Just riding around. Glad I took advantage of the restart, though. I think I would have regretted it if I didn't, and I was back there in the hornet's nest with lappers in front of me. No, now we're up here. We're almost at 10 to go.
50.917.
bit of a checkup there. They're pushing hard though, so I can see why. We're just riding, lap car behind us. I don't think he's racing for anything either. Yeah, no, so hopefully he doesn't push us too hard.
Hey, 28, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but I'll say it for the, you're a
Now a 9-car pack, 10th place has fallen off. We just got a lot of lappers in here with us. So there's more than 10 cars for that reason. But 9 lead lap cars in the running still for the win. He's going.
Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
That was strange. Bang doors with each other a little bit.
Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
And there goes one of them.
Outside if you want it.
I don't know what was going on there.
Hey, the yellow flag is out. Ricky's
Can
on
you
the
just
front
let
stretch.
us settle it? I mean, I don't really understand what you're
Pit
doing.
road is closed right now. Catch start 2. Car.
10 car, I'm sorry if I slid into you there. I don't know what was. I got like loose in the tri-oval or something. I got a nudge and like there's this one bump that gets me every time. It gets me a little squirrely, so I'm sorry about that.
And it sent me down into you.
Okay, I was wondering what happened there.
Knocked my front
Yellow
down
fine.
into you.
No damage to
You
report.
didn't just, bro. You held your line, you did everything right.
Yeah, I just didn't know because like I felt the bump I usually go over and I was like, did I slide into him because of that? But sounds like I was getting pushed as well, but I believe it.
Yeah, that was all on Cooper. I watched it.
Hey, 16, do you have a mic?
So
Well,
another
we didn't get
caution.
any incidents from it, but that was close.
No, I'm all good. I just was worried I was about to get hooked. I was turning like hard left just to not go towards the fence.
I was hooked until my front end met your rear left quarter panel, or right quarter panel.
Car start 10. Car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
I'm glad I just started turning away from him. Like,
Hey, how bad is my front bumper?
I mean, my wheels are like that. I'm pretty sure just because I could feel it
I'd like to
going
know
up.
what that was when I almost got turned into the wall. That was a crazy save.
I think you're good. Looks fine to me.
It's around 20.
So I might have to dice through the pack again in order to actually get up here. That's gonna put who
Pit
on
road
the
is now
lap?
open.
Our guy who we almost just got into it with is still 2 laps down. I put 19 cars on the lead lap. We're still in 3rd. No damage either. So that's good.
Who's the one that made the crazy save at the start of the race? Is that the Lowe's car right behind me?
Are these lap cars going to continue to mess up the rest of this race, or?
Yeah, dude. Dude's 2 laps down.
Oh, they're calling out the 10.
You didn't hear that from me.
I think within a certain point they're sent to the back.
Cooper's 7 laps down. Just get out of the way, bro.
Who's 7 laps down? 18 car. He was the one who was pushing me.
That's ridiculous.
He's
we're
too.
here to race.
The guy who said
What lap
he's.
you're on.
Don't be a tool, dude.
They're not happy with each other.
I'm gonna be that tool just for you. I'm gonna come back there and put you in the wall.
Oof.
Go ahead.
Car. Hey, got the lucky dog. Let them pass.
I always
on the
find
outside. Let up. Hey,
voice
car
chat
line.
conversation to be funny on this.
That's what tools do.
Just people taking it too serious.
Yeah, you're right, exactly.
When it's under 10 laps to go, the lap cars get sent to the end of the longest line, I'm pretty sure.
Hopefully.
Oh shit. Well, that could be a better tool.
Washed up tool.
I'm pretty sure in real life they actually retain their positions, but they might just get sent to the back here.
actually, in real
Been
life, we
recording
don't
for almost an
really
hour. Much longer than the B-Fix race.
Actually, I'm stroking it so hard right now.
I'm earning it. I'm earning it. I'm earning it.
Actually, circa 2003, we did do these restarts. Do your research.
Actually, I just gooned.
I hate that term so much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just use it purely unironically. It like
Quite the voice chat
you
we got
know,
going on.
Can't we just say having a wank? You know?
Well, no, it's these freaking new generation of people. They always gotta have a stupid slang for something.
We're men. Let's just say we're beating our dicks.
In my generation, we didn't have goon. We had, God, that was such a good jerk off. And we were normal. It was okay.
You may have to disable voice chat for next time, though. Just in case
Why
it gets to
John
this point again.
disconnect, bruh?
Loser.
Are we just going to be single file? Alright, good. Yeah, we're just single file.
I thought Cooper was gonna hold me down under the yellow line there. I was about to force my way back up on the track, whether he liked it or not.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense with the whole lap car thing.
They're getting sent to the back now because I think it's the guy was right within 10 to go.
I wouldn't do that if it was for position, but with the lap car, I was getting ready to just force him up out of the way because he was trying to me over the yellow line there when they started wrecking.
Coming to 5 to go. It's going to be an intense
It
one
makes
here.
0 sense why they're up here.
Just got to hold it on the bottom.
Unless the 14 passes me, we're gonna delay the green. So get your ass up here, boy.
I mean, I don't care about them racing in the pack, but when they are like in that situation right there, they need to yield and let me back on the track. They're not losing position anyways.
I don't know who the 14 is.
Yeah,
Is he an 18th? The one who stopped?
Should have been in the back.
Nice thing about being single.
No,
file,
that's
it's
the
not
guy who's in 20. I think he
too
passed him.
difficult to shuffle them out at least.
I get being 1 lap down, but I mean, when you're 7 or 2 or more, like, just be cool about it.
In my opinion, once you get to like the 2 lap down range, especially like when it's this late in the race, you just gotta let it go.
1 lap down, I get it.
But like when you get to the
As long as they're not being a complete tool, I'll never be mad at a guy 1 lap down for racing
Yeah.
hard.
but like if you're just 2 laps down this late in the running, there's just no
With the
point.
leaders.
Because like we're gonna get 1 overtime in this series. There's no point in being up there when you're 2 laps down. You couldn't even get it back if you tried. There's cars in front of you. We're not getting that many yellows with this few laps. You just might as well move, not interfere with the race. Especially when there's like no one on that lap as well. Like if you're 6 laps down, the next guy is like 2 laps down behind you. There's literally no point. Like finish the race by all means, but don't interfere with it. Five to go. Coming to 4. Pack's a little double file behind us. If they might try to form up something, but it might just pull them apart. If I can give this 2 car a push at the end, I will. I don't know if we're in the catbird seat for them to wreck. I think they'll just push each other pretty hard. The outside is forming up now. Looks like they're trying to go. But we got a breakaway from 7th. Jeez, that's a big breakaway too.
We're pulling away again, dude. Look at the pack. They're so far back. It's crazy.
That's literally just this package. If you get stuck double file at all, it just pulls you off of the leaders. It's a little annoying when you're back there, but it's nice when you're up here. I'm usually on the other end of it.
This package is terrible, dude. I can understand why Dale Earnhardt was bitching about it back in the day.
Because, I mean, we're literally just riding around the line. That's how it's been all race.
I don't know if y'all remember that Daytona 500 Dale Jarrett won, but I remember Dale Earnhardt was not happy about it.
I remember that when Ned Jarrett called it.
99 or 2000, I believe.
He was one of those.
Yeah, I think it was 2000.
51.26.
Remember that one that Dale Earnhardt died in?
Okay.
I'm better with NASCAR facts from before I was born than after I was born. I don't know how that makes sense.
I get it. Seventh,
More
is seventh
documentaries and
catching?
YouTube videos.
Maybe. If they come with a full head of steam, then that could be interesting. That could actually get a second lane started. But we're coming to 2 to go now. Yeah, they're probably going to reconnect. That backpack might reconnect. I haven't seen that be done much in this series this week.
Let's go 5. Pack's closing in.
It looks like they're going to reconnect. I think they did, actually. Yeah, here they come. Maybe that's the last car in our line just pulled out, tried to make it happen. But they all just stayed. 2 to go.
The car in P6 just at the fastest lap.
That's pretty fast, actually.
0.07.
And that was the guy who was leading their line.
Side drafting like that.
It's going to be interesting here. Can we get a line formed up? I don't know.
Just let you go by.
I'm not opening up the
Yeah,
bottom
but
for
roll
anybody,
by,
though.
There's just no need for it. Pulled me like 4 cars off, and that big bump, I would have lost it. Hey man, hey, we're king on king crime, dude. Be quiet.
No kings, no kings.
There goes that guy to the back. That's another one. Tried to make it happen.
Where the fuck did that go from?
Last lap. We made it. Here comes the outside.
0.84.
Who takes it, though? I'm not taking it. It's one car. Well, maybe more. They might actually just shuffle that guy out. It's going to be interesting down the back here. Whoa, never mind. It just got a lot less interesting.
Alright, that was good.
We're still racing, though. Everyone's sliding around, trying to get through it. A lot of them taken out. For some reason, I'm falling off of these top 2. He's backing up to me, trying to get a run. Here we come.
It's like I just got stuck in a parachute. That was awful.
Yeah, I got drilled in the corner. Or
Push, boys. Push hard.
left rear corner.
Outside. Still there.
We had to go for it. We don't get it.
Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
What a finish. Good finish. That was so smart backing up to me. I did not think that was going to work, 2-car. Good move.
Good job. Very good job.
It wasn't no hard, man, if you'd have pushed.
Had to try and take the win there. I'll take a 4th. Man,
That's honestly crazy to me.
good run to the
because
end.
It felt like I was putting the brakes on, dude. I just started going back and back and back.
I mean, I just can't seem to ride there and finish 5th. No one makes any fucking moves, and you get drilled by a 24 car who doesn't have any talent.
Had a lot of wrecks at the end.
There's no way there was this much drag in real life, right?
I guess you are side drafting me because it felt
So
like
here
I
we
was getting
come.
pulled
He was
back.
backed up to me.
Yeah,
We gave him a push,
Appreciate it, Brandon.
enough to
Good
push him to
race.
the side.
Good finish, too.
wall inside of it.
And he just side drafts him. I had the run. If the lane opened, I would have taken it, but I got to the apron and lost my
Shut your
momentum.
shit out. It wasn't intentional.
Lose 3rd because of it. What a finish. Good finish to a alright race. I want to see where they wrecked, though. So he said it was like a parachute, and I can guess why.
It was
They push, and it gets him sideways up
You're an idiot.
hard into the fence.
I literally got shoved into you.
Those 3 disintegrate the outside. Sliding across there. Just calamity. All the way in the back. Most of them actually drive through it. Then one guy going backwards, apparently. 26 gets a big run. The 2 cars backing up to me at this moment. We give a big push. We swing the momentum. He takes it up to the outside, down to the inside, back up. And we're going, the lane open for a brief minute. Push him not squarely, so I bobble. If I don't bobble here, I have a better run. But bobble because we got him at a bad angle. I didn't want to just spin him out. And we get 4th. So, really not a bad finish. Finally a good finish to one of these races. Let's go back and see the lap 1 crash. That's what I've been waiting for. And what brought out that yellow. So we're going to go in slow-mo here, actually. So they back up at the 9, 4th starter. He's just not going very well. He's moving. Gets hit there. There's the gut lapper. They all hit. Lifts him up. Turns him. At this point, I swerve the wheel because he's headed right for me. We come pretty close. And it's just calamity behind us. We gotta see this. I saw a few of them up in the air. It was the 22 who I saw. And we turn one over, actually. Or just about. Yep, he goes over. So that was the only car who was done for the day, I think, from that. Yeah. One of the slowest wrecks I've ever seen. Like, this guy finished 4th. Let's see how he gets through it. He's all the way in the back. Second to last. And this stacks up all the way back to him. I mean, geez. That is just crazy. On the start. We got a parking lot and one upside down. He just stops. Here goes Space Car. I mean, he stopped like Austin Dillon after Daytona 2015, just on his roof like that. Really looks like it, actually. Kind of eerily similar. There's the 9. I think did he finish on? No, he was not on the lead lap. I saw him for a second, though. That guy got through it. Most of these people drove through it, but I mean, I was pretty close, I feel like, to getting collected, because here's what I saw, if you remember. Yeah. Don't know why it lifted off there. If anything, I should have been flat out. I'm going to go gearbox on this one, see how close it was. Oh. Yeah. Just calamity. So we got a few more wrecks after that. They're all towards the end, though, so we're just going to go back this way. I think this is the one where... Nope. It's this one. 18's pushing me. I'm on my line. I'm getting sideways. He hits him into me. And at this point, I am trying not to go into the fence. Because at one point, it was headed right for it. Right? Like, the nose angle. That's not the way you want to be pointed. If he was turning left, I would have been along for the ride. See from the gearbox of this guy. Yeah, so the 18 did just slide up. Ugh. And then behind them. Behind me it comes undone a little bit. One car, yep. Oof. Smacks the wall. Good bit. That was the 17. I think. Who was 9 laps down, unfortunately, so that ended their day. And there was one before that, going in the fence there, that brought this yellow out. Maybe that was it, yeah. So apparently this is enough to draw the yellow here. What happened? Let's see. So this car is already destroyed. Actually, no, not really. I thought it was. Not steering. Can't see how that drew a caution, but I guess it did. That's very strange. But overall, good race. Had a lot of fun actually dodging the wrecks and not being wrecked for once. Good finish. So I hope you enjoyed.